Okay, Asia session and London session done. I'm pretty busy today, so I'm just going to go really quick through my trades. 7 a.m. Tokyo market open. Did not have time to do my watch list today. I had some other things to do. So when that happens, I usually just trade the indices and gold and oil. So what I saw in the Nikkei, here's the day breakout level. Faked out the previous day high on Friday. So when we're above that breakout level, faking out a previous high, I know that the Nikkei is now in a breakout reversal cycle. So the idea is that I'm taking a sell down to the next previous low. So today I was looking for a sell below that fake out level down to the previous low. But when I got to the market, price was already above that. So I had set an alert above this previous day high, and I wanted to see how price behaves there, whether I can take a continuation up or a fake out reversal back down, breakout reversal back down. In this case, didn't trigger my alert, came down, broke through that level, and I waited for a pullback and an M15 high fake out. So got that M15 high fake out. I didn't drop down to any lower time frames. Like I said, I'm busy today, so traded straight off the M15. So took that trade. It was about 5 hour, not 5.5 hour. I got about 5 hour on this trade. Took partials down at the previous day low, and then targeting the breakout level. Reason why I was targeting that breakout level was that there's clean traffic here. If price got through that, I would think that it would push right through. If price breaks through that previous day low, it turns into a counter trend breakout. Counter trend breakouts almost always will reach that breakout level. And I love taking that trade and holding on to them because if it gets past that breakout level, it reverses the time frame, creates a peak formation, false breakout, and usually continues down. So in this case, didn't do that. Ended up faking it out, and if it fakes out that previous low, it turns into a breakout continuation and returns back up to that peak. So I would expect price, as long as price stays above this H8 low and previous day low, I would expect price to get to at least this fake out level and continue on to that previous day high level. We have weekly, daily bullish pressure on the breakout levels. Faked out that previous month low. This becomes a peak formation, broke out above previous week high. Today, this week is a breakout week. So yeah, I would expect price to continue up, but the setup that I had at the time was a sell setup. Yep. So I took partials on that, and runners are at break even, and I'll just let it play out. I don't trade Nikkei in London, so I'm not going to touch it or anything. Just let the trade play out. Yeah. So that was a breakout reversal cycle, and I took it from that cycle down to the previous day low, high fake out down. Yep. So that was one trade, and then after that in London, I took DE30. DE30 weekly, monthly, daily breakout levels bullish. We have multiple bullish breakouts. When you have that, you're breaking above the high and then break out above another high. That turns into a trend breakout. And a trend breakout, it reverses the cycle, resets the cycle, and you go right back to the beginning. And so I'm looking for a trend retracement setup. So DE30 trend retracement, previous H8 low fake out. I'm looking for a previous H8 low fake out. Got that. Low of the day, got it at the low of the day. And above the day breakout level, we're above that day breakout level. 3-star setup, one of my favorite setups to take. I don't care how this looks like, how ugly this is, as long as it sets up nicely, I'm going to take that. TP previous day high, right? So 2 p.m. London Open, we were actually below that. I wasn't interested. Next 15 minutes closed above. I didn't like that wick right there, so I did not enter here. I thought I could get a bit better. Next 15 minutes closed below. No longer interested again. And then, so I'm coming back every 15 minutes, basically. I'm not sitting here watching this. 15 minutes, next 15 minutes, I see that we faked out that level and we closed above. So this is when I'm interested, and this is when I came back to sit and watch it a bit. But again, I only traded this on the M15. Next 15 minutes, I think what I saw was it was down low, and then after that came the next one came back above the previous day high, and I entered as price got above that. So let's see how that looks like on the 1 minute. So I was interested, or here's the 2 minutes. So I was interested at this line. Next 15 minutes closed, started to push back below. And then once it closed above this previous day high, this is when I entered, targeting that um, previous day high. So it took about 3.5 hour on this. Took partials because we're bullish. When I'm in a trend, I'm taking partials and I'm just riding along with it. Now runners, gonna trail my runners. So this becomes a breakout now. Previous day high, previous H8 high breakout. Um, yeah, previous high, H8 high, previous day high breakout. So this is actually a breakout setup. It did um, stall a bit, which is good. That's what I want to see for a breakout setup. Did not take that. I just took that one trade. Yeah. So trend breakout cycle, and I took a trend retracement setup. And then last trade I took was on UK100. UK100 breakout level right here on Friday. Closed that as an inside day, but closed below that breakout level. Um, and so I was looking for initially I was looking for a sell back down to that previous day low, but it already had done that. I looked at that next breakout level, which was over. Is it this one? Yeah, this one right here. This was that next breakout level, and so this actually becomes the same as the Nikkei. This is a counter trend breakout, going to that breakout level. Didn't get there, and it faked out. So once it fakes out, if the counter trend breakout fails, that means the peak formation is not locked in. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry, my dog. Um, where was I? Oh yeah, so counter trend breakout. If the counter trend breakout fails, then it turns into a breakout continuation, going right back up to the peak. Right. So if the counter trend breakout doesn't work, it means the peak is not locked in, and its price is still creating its peak. So what I did 2 p.m. I was interested after this breakout level pushed up, and then I saw that price coming back down to that breakout level, faked that out over here, and as price came, same like DE30, as price re-entered that previous day low, I entered here below this structure, targeting that previous day high. So once price got back to that breakout level, this one, I took partials, and now I'm targeting previous day high. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, I got to run. Pretty busy today. I'll be back in New York.